Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with another bonus love read. This reading is going to be for the sign of Aries. The topic of the reading is what is coming next in love for you? What can you expect coming in love for you next? So I will be adding oracle cards in this reading as well. So stay tuned and before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it is a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So the first card that came out while I was shuffling was the Nine of Cups, and the second is Two of Wands. I feel like you might be on the receiving end of your greatest wish ever that you have had ever in regards to your love life. Getting married, getting commitment, having a return of an ex, whatever it is, whatever you think of, like, your greatest desire when it comes to your love life. I do see that that is going to come through. Something that you've been intending, something that you've been praying, wishing, hoping. That wish is going to come true for you in the coming days to weeks time. Not more than that. I feel like within a 1 month time, definitely you will see something beautiful coming up for you in your love life where you can get your wish granted. You would not be even like expecting this to happen. I feel like for majority of you, the situation might be like where you out of nowhere, like it was the it must have been like a random desire or a wish that you made. I wish it happens. I wish, like, maybe out of nowhere, like you were sitting with friends and you just shared your desire with your friend or your closest friend or something like that. Maybe you were just sitting alone and out in the nature or something, and you just like no doubt it's your biggest wish ever. But maybe in recent times you did something like that where you were just like randomly, I wish this was true, I wish it happens, and that wish was heard and answered. And I feel like that's how this wish is going to come, gonna come to fruition. Something very trivial happened around it, and wow, there you go, you have your wish granted. So it's more of that thing, like sometimes when we wish for something, it's maybe it's like if it was applicable to your work life, maybe you were sitting with a friend of yours and you were wishing and hoping that you get an opportunity to earn more, and that friend was like, oh my god, I was like looking for a person for my specific work kind of job, specific kind of field, and maybe you suits in that particular field that they have on their mind. So it can come in as a random wish, a random thing which is going to bring you your wish granted. A random conversation might pave a way for you. Now for some of you, maybe it's about like you getting good approval of your family. Maybe somebody else is going to help you with that, or your person would need the help, and there comes the help. So it can be something very meaningful to you, but at the same time the way it's going to come through is going to be like, wow, like, yeah, I didn't know it was that easy. So it's going to be something like that. But yes, you are going to get your wish granted. So just get excited and be prepared for that. Knight of Wands, the Moon, King of Pentacles. I feel like for a majority of you, maybe you have been thinking like, I wish my person prioritize me after being ignored, or after being not being valued by them so much. Maybe you were just like wishing around it. I wish they were like other men, women who prioritize their love life. So that wish is getting granted for some of you. I feel like you are going to be having a beautiful time in love with your specific someone in coming days to weeks time, which is less than a month time for sure. And I feel like there is a I feel like once this starts coming in, where you start seeing things getting favorable for your connection, you start getting what you desire: communication, reconciliation, message, whatever it is. I feel like everything will start falling into place, as if everything is helping you to get what you want. So one wish that you intend for will be getting granted. It can be many for others of you, for some of you maybe, but I feel like for majority of you, your one wish regarding your love life is definitely getting answered, and you are going to hear from a person who you might have not heard from quite some time. And maybe this person is like it's more like the things that you're gonna experience with this person is gonna be like as if like the things are happening as of you are living your dream life. Everything is going to happen exactly the way you wished for, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I didn't know it was about to come or it was about to happen. So I feel like there is a lot of loving energy entering in your life, and that too coming from a person who was never, never, never ready to give you what you wanted. So you are destined to get what you wanted when it comes to your love life. So let's see some oracle messages here. Let's see what the divine has to add to the read. Wow, we have our two cards here. The first is luck is on your side. For some of you, could be dealing with another fire sign, specifically Sagittarius. For others of you, could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Work through your fears. I feel like for some of you, maybe you are still very fearful around, will it happen? Will the talks happen? Will I ever get my wish granted? Just believe that something abundant is going to come through, and is going to bring you the opportunity where you can have whatever it is that you desire. Now, when we intend something, when we manifest something, we just set the intention out with a firm faith around it, and we just don't look for signs and ways by which it can be getting rejected by the divine. We just believe that it's going to happen. You look for signs and messages how these things can come true. So instead of going backward, look forward. Just believe that there would be millions of possibilities out there to to give you what you want with your person. So just focus on that side of the story right now, because your fears could be blocking you right now. And you just have to believe. You just have to believe the luck is on your side, universe is on your side. You got it all that it takes to have your wish granted. So why not? So instead of getting fearful, just believe that yes, they are coming, they are giving you what you want, and you are lovable that way enough where you get the love that you seek out of nowhere. And you don't expect this to happen because maybe somehow you have fearful thoughts around it, around this person, around this connection. Let's see more oracle cards here. Beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Again, the divine really wants you to know that there has been help coming in. There will be help coming in the situation for the two of you to reconcile, for the two of you to give in, for the two of you to nourish your connection with each other. But yes, something abundant is gonna come into your love life with your specific someone. For majority of you, I feel like this is exactly how you wanted it to happen. Now, for those of you who are completely single, you just have to intend who is it that you want in terms of their looks, their values, their financial situation, their location, whatever it is that you desire. How do you want it to pan out in your life? Just think of it and it will come through. But yes, you have to stay focused on what you desire. You have to stay positive around it, and you have to believe that you're worthy of having it. So that's how you are going to get it all. So yeah, that's pretty much just coming up for you for this read. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe till I do the next read for you guys. Take care. Bye.